We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Fernando Pineda has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0. First pitch, 7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 2-0 on the way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for an out.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Pineda isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. The second for one, on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting first, the shortstop, Shields.
So striding forward now, Barack Shields. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Brandon Sandoval.
To the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll take a look at ball one. Here comes the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Shields, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 out, bases loaded. Hit hard towards the hole. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Stepping in now, Henry Serrano. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. A's have to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The A's lead this one 1-0. Emil Morales gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Standing in, Victor Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Victor Hernandez.
Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
I got a ball, one strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, In Oakland.
He's set. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. One man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Arojo is there. 2 gone.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Outside, 3-0 now. Charlie Schroeder would be next. The 3-0 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Charlie Schroeder.
From the stretch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving. Behind
0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Misses down below the knee.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Working for the punch out and the offering to short. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. It remains 1-0. Riding into the box, Fernando Arrojo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting up, the pitcher, In Oakland.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Emil Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
I can't believe this guy hasn't been smiling all the way down to first base for an American League pitcher who doesn't get a chance to work on this much. Maybe takes BP a couple times a year. For him to be in a World Series game focused on executing pitches and to mix in a big base hit, what a special moment.
Josh McNeil is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Scorched to third. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More coming up from Game 5 after this. At the plate, Angel Melendez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Angel Melendez.
He's set and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled away. A 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, Tom Hadaway,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Terrence Ailes.
Next to bat for the Giants, Terrence Ailes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More on tap from Game 5 after this. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Tommy Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack Shields.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Barack Shields. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Into the box, Brandon Sandoval, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And he's back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. So now to the plate, Anthony Kuba. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alejandro Manuel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
0-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple, but they're up 1-0.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Ryan Coker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Fernando Pineda. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Manuel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, Victor.
Now to the plate, Victor Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Misses. That's ball 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. So a full count now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Arrojo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding in once again, Henry Serrano.
The catcher, Henry Serrano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
The center fielder, number 33, Fernando.
To the plate now, Fernando Arrojo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's the 2-0.
Ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He loses him on ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
The pitcher, Emil Morales, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
At the plate, Josh McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Ready with the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Next up for the A's, Tommy Chapman. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
As the pitching coach heads out for the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Into the box now, Barack Shields. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. misses again, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0 pitch.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1 home.
Count is 3-1.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the fourth inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Sandoval, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And there's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Will Hello answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Hello.
Standing in now, Anthony Cuba. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-1 the count now. Three runs already home here. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-1, here it is. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the A's 4 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Steve Ullman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Pitch popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
How about it? Shortstop. 1.
Stepping in, Boris Plank. He drew a walk his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 0-1. Plank hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Now batting, Charlie Schroeder. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Smoke toward third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Alejandro Manuel. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in and looking for more, Henry Serrano. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Fernando Arroyo.
Now at the plate, Fernando Arroyo. And the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Ball 2.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready once again, Emil Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland, but they hold a 4-0 lead. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Angel Melendez.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Melendez playing here in his age 31 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Tom Hadaway.
this kicks right off of him.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Into the box, Terrence Ailes. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A runner at first with no outs here. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Manuel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Coker.
Into the box now, Ryan Coker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit. Hadaway rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Andy Givens will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Andy Givens.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Manuel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And this throw gets away from him.
Now back, left fielder, Victor Hernandez.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Victor Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in now, Steve Ullman, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, this has been a different guy in the 5th inning. First 4 innings on cruise control. 5th inning, nothing seems to be able to work. He needs to find that focus back.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. 1 Oakland error and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 4 and the Giants 2. Carmine Alfaro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51, Carmine Alfaro.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh McNeil. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Schroeder in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Ready for another shot now, Tommy Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Melendez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Barack Shields.
In now, Barack Shields. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. A's are gone in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Chris Mejia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 25, Chris Mejia.
So stepping in, Boris Plank. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1.
fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's Bolton.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ready with another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And there's one down now.
The first baseman, number 21, Charlie Schroeder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Schroeder. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder, Angel Melendez.
Digging in, Angel Melendez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. The A's lead it 4-2. Andres Acosta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 16, Andres Acosta.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Sandoval. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Ball 2.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Cuba.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Cuba. First offering on its way.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Ball 1. So 1-1. He's outside for a ball. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 3, Alejandro Manuel.
At the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. One strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Melendez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The A's strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Tom Hadaway.
The catcher, Tom Hadaway.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Terrence Ailes.
Into the box, Terrence Ailes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, outside.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ryan Coker.
Ready now, Ryan Coker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. C.J. Riggs will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Bruce Erasmus is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in, Fernando Rojo. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Peter Jacob will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 57, Peter Jacob.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Riggs, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a splitter. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Josh McNeil. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now back, the third baseman. Tommy.
Settling in now, Tommy Chapman, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a throw over, back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 out with the man at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Payoff pitch home. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. A's go quietly there, but they still lead this one 4-2. James McLean is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, James McLean.
Standing in, Bruce Erasmus, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. McLean, originally from the state of Missouri. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Shields retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The left fielder, Victor Hernandez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
To the plate now, Steve Ullman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. One and one, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Martin Crow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Chapman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crow, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
At the plate, Barack Shields. He's set, and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Onto the garden netting, and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 3rd home run of this series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Into the box now, Brandon Sandoval, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 is a called strike on the changeup. No outs, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
The next 3-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Samuel Sandoval is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 6, Samuel Sandoval.
So now to the plate, Anthony Cuba, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. Popped up. Plank is under it, no problem, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping into the box, Alejandro Manuel. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 1 out and a runner on second base. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time, and that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Henry Serrano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. Scooped up, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And too late on the recovery at first, and the bases are loaded now, so we'll see how they score this. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fernando Arrojo stands in as he looks at a called strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Here comes the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 out, bases loaded. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping up now, Josh McNeil. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Has a look, now the pitch. 2-1 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Two out, bases loaded. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Tommy Chapman would be next. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's the A's 7 and the Giants 2. Michael Jolly enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 20, Michael Jolly.
Stepping up to the plate, Boris Plank. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Jolly, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 21, Charlie Schroeder.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Charlie Schroeder. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there, just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leak just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Now the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Angel Melendez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He went deep back in the fifth. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And there's ball two now. 2 out, nobody on. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Danny Styles will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Stepping in, Tom Hadaway, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Hadaway.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Last strike here for the Giants. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.